Welcome to Martini Minute. I'm Michelle Collins, and joining me today, dare I say my favorite person on the planet, Adam Lambert. You know I love you.
Thank you. I love you.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know. It's been since right after the Idol finale, right?
Right after the Idol finale, and actually, funny enough, you're gay now. Since I've seen you, how's that been going?
You wasn't gay enough for you the first time?
You weren't allowed to be gay when I met you the first time.
I was allowed.
I didn't know.
It was a decision. It was a choice.
Remember when I flashed you and I was like, why isn't he doing anything? I never did that. I did it.
I know. And now you're drinking, so now what's going to happen?
Well, so let's cheers, by the way, to all of your success. And
Cheers.
This is, take a sip. It's fig vodka from Hungary that my grandmother made.
Did she squash the grapes?
Squash the grapes
herself? Yeah.
with her labia. I'm just kidding. I just want to get a rise out of the guy. She's a very talented woman.
So
it runs
nasty.
through all the Collins girls. We can do magical things. All right. Now, we have a lot to go over. I feel like, I can't believe I'm actually lucky enough to
You can
talk
crush
to you.
fruits with your labia. I love
Me?
it. Yeah.
Walnuts, fruits, you name it. What do you
hey.
want? I'll make a whole fruitcake right
Oh
now
my
before
God.
Christmas. I'll bake it in there. I'll give birth to it 2 months from now. It'll come out in wrapping, I swear.
Oh my God.
Oh, see, this could be like this all the time.
It's going to be like this all the time, but you're not going to even get to one question because I'm going to be cackling the entire time.
But that's why I love you,
Yeah.
because you make me feel important. Right, America? I'll drink to that. I'm such an idiot.
Drink, take.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Are my Spanx line? Is my Spanx line showing? I have 9 pairs on for you. My ankles are like 3 feet wide right now. All the fat comes right out the ankles, guys. Okay, listen, I'm sick of myself. Talk me through the AMAs on Sunday.
Well, I got ready like really fast last minute to do the red carpet, and we were running late because, it takes a minute. And so I just ran through the carpet, took pictures, missed Janet. I was ticked about that. I left Janet. I wanted to see her.
Did she show anything this time?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
All right.
Still haven't seen it. I've been running ever since.
Okay. I'll email it to you. I'll send it to you.
Okay. You send it.
I will.
And then I sat down in my seat and I watched the show up to Lady Gaga.
Okay.
Which was my highlight. Was Lady Gaga.
Of course.
With a nod to Kelly Clarkson for sounding absolutely beautiful.
She has a great live
She sounded
voice.
absolutely beautiful.
And she's also the nicest person.
Met her for the first time.
Yeah.
Great.
And I know that, by the way, you worked with Gaga on your album.
I did, yeah.
I want to ask you quickly about her. When you guys hang out, well, is there
We
anything
we don't hang out,
don't hang
unfortunately.
out?
I would love to, but she's pretty busy.
Well, I want
Maybe
to
eventually.
know if she always was wearing weird stuff. Like,
Yes. She
always.
came into the studio the day that we did the song in the trench coat that she's wearing in the Bad Romance video with like the kind of like the letters on it. She took it off and she was wearing a little black like push-up bra, panties, fishnet stockings, black patent leather stripper boots, and then this big like tent skirt that went out and it was horizontally striped with sheer and then solid and sheer and solid.
Right.
So I could see the panties, the booty.
How was it for
She was
you?
very naked. I mean, I was looking.
Yeah, sure.
I was looking and I appreciated the beauty.
I think she could take her look a step further if she started wearing Tevas. I think if she were like Teva, like rock climbing sandals on, people would be like, Gaga, what are you thinking? Don't you think so?
Orthopedic flats. Yeah.
Or like, those like cellulite reducing sneakers.
That'd be
make everyone
cool.
look like
Yeah.
anorexic Frankenstein.
Yeah, like grandma. Yeah.
Okay, so you're at the AMAs, now it's your big performance. You had rehearsal, obviously. Tell me about the show for you performing. What was that?
Well, I mean, we rehearsed all week, and I worked with an amazing creative director named Stephanie and this choreographer named Tracy. I was involved with the audition process for the dancers, picked dancers, a couple that I had worked with before, actually.
What was auditioning like? Did you like snap their V-straps and stuff?
I definitely asked the guys to take their shirts off at one point.
It's like you're my sweet 16, my super sweet 16. You're
Sure,
like, "Dan,
yeah.
I don't want that, I don't want that. You know, when they always have the dancers, like these little sluts, have the dancers come in, they're like, no, you're ugly, I don't want you.
I mean, in all honesty, I was looking for something like, a sensuality and understanding of the vibe of the song. Because some dancers in LA are like, face, fearsome face.
Yes.
And the ones that really popped out to me were the ones that understood the rhythm of the song and actually understood real sexuality, not that pretentious, like, LA thing.
Yeah.
And so we picked them. I also had a hand in auditioning the band. These great musicians. An old friend of mine's the guitar player. I've known him for years. An amazing drummer, amazing keyboard player, amazing bass player.
The guy you made out with.
He's the bass player who was doing keyboards for that song, yes.
You know him from before?
No.
cool.
It's a new friend.
So you like make out with like strange people you barely know?
All the time.
That's so weird.
Cheers.
What was his? Is he? What's his story? He's cute.
He is really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Straight guy. Open-minded.
Married?
Not married. I don't know where that rumor came from.
I know, I read that.
No, he's single.
Oh, he's single.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good at least.
Yeah.
You make anyone's wife mad.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't.
No, I know you're a lady like that. You would never.
Yeah,
do
I'm
that.
a lady like that. No, he's a straight dude, musician.
Yeah.
His name's Tommy.
Okay.
He's pretty.
He is very pretty.
And the spirit moved me. And I just went with
The
it.
spirit moved America apparently because the aftermath of this thing. Now I thought the performance was, I mean, literally spaceship crazy, amazing. I bought your album. I, by the way, been listening to
Thank
it.
you.
I think it's incredible.
Thank you.
I truly love it. And when the song gets in my Gaga playlist, my Gaga, I hate myself. It's in my Gaga playlist. But every time a song comes on, the Muse song,
You love that.
I love that song.
So dramatic, right?
Oh, at times, and I mean this is an utmost compliment, you almost sound like a young Julio Iglesias.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Well, thank you. Gracias.
I truly, he's a
okay.
gorgeous man.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now GMAs, Good Morning America, what happened there exactly?
I guess that due to my racy performance on the AMAs,
Right.
GMA, which is in the same network, got a
Yes.
little uncomfortable and were afraid that I would repeat a provocative performance for early morning television
Were
audiences.
you planning on doing that?
No.
Even like a blurred fellation? Nothing? A little blurred fellation?
No,
I'm surprised.
and not a slight culling either.
Isn't that a slight cunnilingus?
Cunnilingus. No,
Not like a pixelated
no,
cunnilingus?
no.
All right.
No, it was gonna be toned down. There was gonna be less
Right.
dancers. It was gonna be like minimalized, and
Uh-huh.
you know, honestly, none of the stuff that they took offense to, that people were freaking out about, was actually choreographed.
Right.
I'm not the type of performer that does everything like
Yeah,
as.
you're not a robot.
I'm not.
No. You know who is?
Who?
Diane Sawyer. Cheers. Drink to that. No, I'm just kidding. She's America's princess. Wait, I have 2 more questions for you. I have a couple more.
So what happened was I got up there and like I saw Gaga smash the whiskey bottles on the piano,
Right.
and I got inspired and I got nervous
Yeah.
because I was like, I want to be badass like her.
Yeah.
And so I got competitive, and so when I got up there, the adrenaline took over, and I just decided to face
crazy.
the dancer.
And
you
tomorrow
know?
you're on the early show instead, right? CBS?
Yeah, GMA, I guess they missed out.
One last question. Do you watch Glee, and are you going to be on Glee?
I don't know. I mean, maybe when the time is right. I've seen a couple episodes.
is right.
It's a cool show. I'm a little busy.
Oh, how dare you.
a little-
how dare you say that to
Little
me?
busy. No, I would love to. I would love to. When the time is right and the character is right.
Yeah. The character.
The character has to be right.
By the way, my mother's reaction about the AMAs thing, she goes, as Ema used to say, Ema is my dead grandmother,
Yeah.
Fruitcake Sally.
Okay.
As Ema used to say, your generation didn't invent sex, which I think is funny and also valid. Like, everyone's freaking out about this, but really, what did you really do that was all that bad? Other than be yourself.
I don't really think it was that big of a deal, and I've been saying this. I really think there's a double standard. I think that female performers have been doing crap like that for the past 20 years,
Yeah.
and everybody's like used to it now, and no one even blinks an eye.
Well, Miley Cyrus's V hangs over a pole, and it's like, salute your shorts. I mean, it's like Nickelodeon, awful waffles left and right. No one cares, Adam. And what I want to know, salute your shorts. You know you watched
I remember that show. I remember
It was a good one.
Yeah, it was really
You
good.
should take those guys on tour with you.
I should. That'd be my opening act.
Donkey Lips. Remember that fat bastard? What's he up to? He's dead, by the way. He's not dead.
I just
Well
feel,
alive.
I just feel like it's kind of like, because I'm a gay guy, everybody's like, oh my God,
Right.
you know, and it's kind of discriminatory in a weird way.
It's fully discriminatory, and also you're.
But I will say, and I'm not just being politically correct, I understand in the big picture of things.
Right.
I'm sure ABC and the producers of that show have a lot of pressure from both sides, and I respect that they have to do what they have to do.
That's almost sounded sexual to me. Pressure from both sides. Dare I say a little bit gay?
The door
A little gay.
opens both ways. You know,
Trust me, everyone who works on that show is gay. I'll
Yeah.
guarantee it. Adam.
maybe that's why. Maybe it's self-loathing.
Their wives were coming in tomorrow.
Oh,
Do me
okay.
a favor. Do me a favor. My darling, I adore you, and thank you for joining us. And cheers.
Cheers.
Please come back soon, because
I
we
will.
really love you around
Thank
here.
you.
We miss
Likewise.
you. That's been Adam Lambert. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bottoms up.